Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing today? This is Ref from Ref Side Gaming, and I am back with another video. But this time, I'm on College Football 25. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. It has been a long, good, and refreshing break. There's been a few changes in my personal life, but nonetheless, I am here. I'm back. I'm refreshed, and I'm ready to go. All right, guys. Welcome to the Great Plains Midwest Athletic Conference, where 12 team builder schools, all from the Great Plains state of Nebraska, battle it out for this wonderful, and I mean wonderful, conference team builder dynasty. All right, guys, here we go. Let's reveal the 12 teams. Bam! There we go. They look good to you because they surely look good to me. All right, guys, first up on the top left, coming out of the Western Conference, you see it is the Chadron State Eagles, right there out of Chadron, Nebraska. They are originally from the Rocky Mountain Conference in D2. Then we got the Concordia Bulldogs. They're out of Seward, Nebraska. They're originally from the Great Plains Conference. That's NAIA. Then you get the Doane Tigers. They're from Crete, Nebraska. They're also from the NAIA. Then you got the Hastings Broncos. They're out of Hastings, Nebraska. They are from the NAIA as well. Then you got the Nebraska Kearney Lopers. They're out of the MIAA conference. That is the D2 school. Then, of course, you got the York Panthers. They are out of the Kansas conference. That's NAIA. Now, York have not fielded a football school since 1926. But that's okay because they are alive and well in our division. All right, guys. Now on the eastern side, you see we got the Creighton Blue Jays. They are out of the Big East Conference. Now they have not fielded a football team since 1928. Some of you may remember the Creighton Blue Jays out of this past year's NCAA basketball tournament. Then we also got the Midland Warriors down there out of Fremont, Nebraska. Excuse me, Creighton is based out of Omaha, Nebraska, in case you guys are wondering. All right, then we got Midland. Midland is out of Fremont, Nebraska. They are out of the Great Plains Conference, and they're NAIA. Then you got the Nebraska Wesleyan, the Prairie Wolves. They are based out of Lincoln, Nebraska. They are from the American Rivers Conference. That is a D3 conference. Then you got the Omaha Mavericks. They're based out of Omaha. They are in the Summit League Conference. They have not fielded a football team since 2010. Interesting story here. Their former athletic director, who used to play and star at the University of Nebraska, and then also in the NFL, was once upon a time their athletic director, and in the move to move Omaha to Division I FBF, he decided that it would be best if the school dropped football and men's wrestling. All right, behind them you got the Peru State Bobcats. They are out of the Heart of America Conference. That's NAIA, and they're in Peru, Nebraska. Last but not least, you got the Wayne State Bobcats. They are based out of Wayne, Nebraska. They're in the Northern Sun Conference, and they are also a D2 school. Okay, that is the breakdown of both conferences. You see we got West and the East. All right, now let's go over the rules, guys, shall we? All right, the rules are we must win a conference championship. When and if we do that, all teams will go up to the next highest rated conference. Now, if we lose the conference championship, all teams will go down to the next lowest rated conference. Now, I'm doing that so that we can have some competition and, of course, some parity amongst the league. You know, as you all know, the better conference you're in, the better recruits you get to commit to your school. Okay, now, if we're already in the lowest rated conference, then all teams will stay there until we win that conference. Okay, now let's take a look at these conference ratings. According to college football rankings by SI.com, Sports Illustrated, see number one is SEC. You see number two is Big Ten. Number three is ACC. Number four is Big 12. Number five is the American Conference. Number six, Mountain West. Number seven, the Sun Belt Conference. Number eight is the MAC Conference. That's where we will be starting. That will give us an opportunity to either go up and or down. And then, of course, the final ranking conference is number 9. That's Conference USA. All right, guys. Now let's look at our dynasty settings. You see, we're on Heisman level. This will be a Heisman dynasty. You see, the coach firing is on. We don't plan on getting fired. Then, of course, the extra point. What is that? I'm sorry. Coach extra point speed setting is normal. Injury is on. Wear and tear is on. Play call cool down is off. Should we put it on? No, let's leave them off. That way we can kind of do it. Okay. Play call limit, no. Quarter length will be 6 minutes. Accelerated clock is off. In full control. Manual. Auto recruiting off. User coach auto progression. It's off. Okay. So don't worry about the bottom two, guys. This will not be an open league for anybody. This will only be for me. All right. Now, guys, let me show you what team I decided to run with, and I'm going to go ahead and do that in the video. I'm not going to say it, but you tell me which one do you think I'm going to run with. Go ahead and comment below. I'll wait 5 seconds. All right, you made your comment? All right, let's go. This is the team I have decided I'm going to run with in this conference.
Mavericks, strap up, get ready. I know y'all feel this. I smell victory. Drop the beat. Yes, sir. Coach Burns, O-line, D-line. You would know. Go on, go home. I'ma be your man till the day that I die. Step up in the O, we gon' take you for a ride. Ain't no competition, cause we beat them every time. It ain't no stopping us. It ain't no stopping us. Go hard or go home. This how we do it now. Go hard or go home. We finna break them on the show. Go hard or go home. This how we do it. We must protect this house. We must protect this house. We must protect this house. We got moves that'll make you go wild. What we do in the O, we'll do it out of town. I'ma be the man till the day that I die. Step up in the O, we gon' take you for a ride. Ain't no competition, cause we beat them every time. It ain't no stopping us. It ain't no stopping us. Go hard or go home. This how we do it now. Go hard or go home. We finna break them on the show. Go hard or go home. This how we do it. We must protect this house. We must protect this house. We must protect this house.
All right, guys, that's right. Here we go. The Omaha Mavericks, based out of Omaha. For those of you who didn't know, I'm originally from Omaha. I grew up there and, have not been back in a few years. But, hey, man, it's a growing city. Now, breaking down all the schools, you see, here we go, Chadron State. They are a 69 overall across the board. See, Creighton, they are 69 overall, 68 offense, 70 on defense. Wayne State, 69 overall, 68 on offense, 70 on defense. See, Omaha is 70 across the board. You also see our scheme, multiple offense and defense. All right, you see York, they're 67 overall, 66 on offense, and 69 on defense. You see Midland, they are 68 overall, 66 on offense, 70 on defense. You see Doane, the Tigers, they are 69 overall, 68 on offense, 70 on defense. You see Concordia, they are 69 overall, 69 on offense, 70 on defense. Nebraska Kearney, they are 67 overall, 66 on offense, 69 on defense. Hastings is 68 overall, 68 on offense, 69 on defense. Nebraska Wesleyan, 67 overall, 66 on offense, 69 on defense. And last but not least, Peru State is 68 overall, 68 on offense, and 69 on defense. All right, guys, now let me show you my team. All right, guys, looking at my roster, you see my top-rated guy is a left tackle by the name of Levi Brandon. Now, I did this dynasty before they did the update, guys, so I was able to change a lot of the names, but I understand you cannot do that now. If you was to do a team builder school on any of your dynasties, you cannot change the names, and they're pretty generic. Now, I left a few in here that I didn't get a chance to get to, but hey, I did my best. And I tried to get every other school as current as I possibly could, but we're not going to go over them. You'll get to know them as the season go on. Let's go by position. All right, you see my starting quarterback, or should I say my highest rated quarterback. He is a sophomore by the name of Jerron Roosevelt. He's a sophomore, 71 overall. And then, of course, then I got number 4, 67 overall senior, Darnell Dewey. Then I got a 65 overall freshman that I redshirted, Rajir Moses. Then a 63 overall senior, Quentin Bass. A 59 overall senior, Tyler Osborne. And then a 55 overall senior, Ben Frost. So that rounds out our quarterbacks. You see we got 6 of them there. Looking at halfback, I have a 72 overall senior, Kareem Suggs. Then I have a 72 overall freshman, Baron Durango. Got a 69 overall senior, Mikael Glover. 67 overall sophomore, Tavian Grant. Then a 45 overall senior, Anthony McMurray. Looking at our fullbacks, you see I got a 68 overall sophomore, Jonathan Dunn. I got a 63 overall freshman that I redshirted, Colt Christian. Looking at our wide receivers, have a 73 overall sophomore by the name of Speedy Quarles. Look at the name, Speedy matches his speed, 98 speed. Then I got a 73 overall junior, Infurious Williams. See, he's 6'5", 215, 89 speed. Then I got a 67 overall sophomore, Ibrahim Betts. See, he's got 96 speed. Then I got a 67 overall junior, Cyrus Jackson. Then I got a 66 overall sophomore in Jose Vasquez Jr. Got a 62 overall senior, Javon Moore. A 59 overall senior, Trayon Bell. Last but not least, I got a 55 overall senior, Asher Varner. All right, looking at our tight ends. I got a 69 overall sophomore, Justin Sykes. And I also have a 66 overall sophomore, Joseph Faulkner. Got a 64 overall junior, Maverick Mitchell. I got a 57 overall senior, and Tito Gant. I think I got him at fullback too, if I'm not mistaken. See, he's got a star by his name, but hey, we'll see. Then, of course, I got a 44 overall senior, Miles Springer. Those are our tight ends. Looking at left tackle, there's Brandon. There he is. 74 overall left tackle, Levi Brandon. A 64 overall senior, Blake Sutton. Then I got a 57 overall freshman, Andrew Spanway. Those are left tackles. Looking at left guard, I got a 69 overall senior by the name of Max Moyer. Then I have a 56 overall freshman, Eric Paulding. Then behind him, I got a 55 overall sophomore, Isaiah Crowder. Okay, those are our left guards. Looking at center, I have a 70 overall senior, Jalen McDonald. And behind him, I got a 60 overall freshman, Keon Robertson. And behind him, I have a 60 overall junior, Grant Huff. I think I'll go back and redshirt Robinson. All right, looking at right guard, I got a 73 overall junior, Bronco House. Then I have a 62 overall right guard. 62 overall senior, Doug Barlow. Behind him, I got a 54 overall freshman, Jermaine Houston. Those are right guards. Let's look at right tackle. I got a 72 overall senior by the name of Kerry McLemore. You see, he's 6'7", 310. I'm not going to go over all the height and weights. Then behind him, I got a 69 overall sophomore, Anthony Nichols. Behind him, I got a 47 overall freshman, Damian Green. All right, guys, that completes our offensive line. Let's go on the defensive side of the ball now. Looking at left end, I got a 68 overall sophomore by the name of Cedric Boudreaux. See, he's got 85 speed coming off that edge, 6'4", 265. Then I have a 61 overall senior, Dustin Flint. Then I got a 59 overall freshman, Nick Forsyth. Probably go back and redshirt him as well. All right, looking at right end now. Oh, I got a big Hawaiian here, or Samoan. I got a 69 overall right end, a junior, Tama Hakia. Behind him, I got a 61 overall freshman, John Dewberry. Behind him, I got a 56 overall senior, Ellis Berry. And then last but not least, I have a 53 overall freshman, James Couch Smith. All right, let's look at D tackle now. Here we go. D tackle, 68 overall junior, Cedric Rhymes, 6'4", 295. Then I have a 67 overall junior in Khalil Davenport. He's 6'6", 285. I didn't realize he was 6'6". Cool. All right, then I got a 66 overall sophomore in Malachi Jonas. He's 6'3", 300. 65 overall junior, Deshaun Weeks. 6'1", 289. Okay, I see they getting smaller, huh? No, maybe not. Okay, so I got a 59 overall sophomore, Cade Bloom. Then I got a 56 overall sophomore, DJ Dean. And then last but not least, I got a 55 overall senior, Devin Skates. Okay, so D-line, I could probably use one more, but it's not a necessity. But what about right end? So I can probably get away with maybe getting one or two D linemen, but it is what it is. Okay, left outside linebacker. I got a 68 overall sophomore, Stephon Harper. He's got that 85 speed. He's 6'2", 225. All right, I got a 61 overall freshman, KJ Hartley. Then I got a 58 overall freshman, number 41, Ben Laney. Okay, so sophomore. So left outside linebacker should be pretty good, at least this year and next. All right, going to middle linebacker. I got a 72 overall senior by the name of Chandler Fierce. He's 6'1", 245. All right, behind him, I got a 68 overall junior. Here we go. I got another Samoan on the team, guys. 68 overall junior, Bantu Ma'afala. 6'2", 240. Then behind him, I got a 66 overall junior, Marquez Cardi. He's 6 foot 239, so about 240 average middle linebacker, right? Then behind him, I got a 55 overall freshman, Joshua Townsend. He's 6'4", 252. Okay, so I need one middle linebacker, but I'll determine all that when I do recruiting. Recruiting will be done offline. Okay, so looking at right outside linebacker, I got a 67 overall sophomore in Jordan Underwood. You see, he's got that 85 speed. He's 6'1", 220. Then I got a 66 overall senior in Octavius Terrell. He got 80 speed. He's 6'1", 223. Then behind him, I got a 61 overall freshman, Derwin Dunn. So he's got 81 speed, too. So, okay, so I see what I was trying to do here. Okay, behind him, I got a 60 overall junior in Jaquez Blanks. He's 6'3", 225. I could probably move you to middle if I need to. Okay, possibly. Okay, so then behind him, I got a 59 overall freshman, Draymond Gates. He's 6'1", 217. Okay, so 6'3", 225. Jaquez Jr., no, okay. Which one did I say I could possibly move? Let me see. Would it let me do it? Let me see, guys. You see, you get a good look at our uniforms right there, huh? Okay, let me see if I can't move him real quick. And will it affect his attributes? Okay, so remember, I did this before the update, so I can still change whatever. But no need to do anything. Let me see. So I switched him to middle. Remember, he was a 60 overall at outside. What will he be now? He's 64. Look at that. Okay. Okay, good deal. Good deal. So I can move you over if I need to. So do I want to leave you right there for now? So I got 3 over here. I got 4 over here anyway. Okay. I probably redshirt you, bro. I think I just might do that. I'm going to go back and redshirt you. Okay. Looking at cornerbacks, guys. I got a 71 overall senior, Jaden Taylor. He 5'11", 190, 91 speed. Okay, then I got a 69 overall sophomore in Sherrod. Is it Boyu? Boyu. Let's go Boyu. Or Bouye. Whatever. Anyway, another Cajun from Monroe, Louisiana. He's 6'1", 180, 91 speed. Then I have a 66 overall junior in Terrell Page. He's 5'10", 181, 92 speed. So I got some speed at cornerback. We should be able to cover pretty decent, right? All right. Then I got 62 overall freshman, DeMarvin Holland. He's 6 foot 171. He's got 89 speed. Then I got a 60 overall sophomore, Dakota Mills. 5'8", 177, 85 speed. Okay, I'm starting to go down a little bit. Then I got a 58 overall sophomore in Malik Moon. He's 5'10", 184, 86 speed. Then last but not least, I got a 52 overall freshman, Randall Glenn. He's 5'10", 164, 87 speed. Okay. So the top 4 cornerbacks should be pretty good. I got 1 senior, so I could probably get another one in recruiting. All right, looking at free safety, guys. All right, I got a 69 overall junior in Savion Gilliam. He's got 89 speed. He's 6'2", 185. Okay. And then behind him, I got a 68 overall junior, Nico Solomon. I think that's one of the names that's universal in team builder world. He's 86 speed, okay. And Gilliam get 89. Okay, so behind him I got a 65 overall sophomore in Hunter Haynes. He's 6'1", 199. He get 86 speed. Then I got a 62 overall sophomore in Kingsley Reese. 6', 189, 84 speed. Yep, starting to drop off. Okay. Then behind him, a 55 overall freshman in Michael Roderick. Another common name in team builder world on the cupcake side. Like I said, of course, you all know Omaha didn't have a team, so I went through and did everybody. I'm not going to mess with these names no more because he'll probably won't see much playing time anyway. All right. Moving on to strong safety. 68 overall sophomore, Willie Epps. He's 6'1", 195. He's got 89 speed. Behind him, I got a 65 overall sophomore, Quincy Blue. 5'11", 190, 84 speed. And then I have a 65 overall senior in Alexander Valentine. He's 6 foot 205. Okay? All right. Looking at the kicker. Here we go. I got a Hawaiian in my midst. 71 overall, true freshman. Say his name with me. Mati Fialolo. Mati Fialolo. 6 foot 194. He's an accurate kicker. Doesn't have much speed. Not much tackle. Kind of average. But let me see. Yep, 89 kicking power and 80 kicking accuracy. Okay. Looking at punter, I know I moved a few guys here. Okay, so I got a freshman, 66 overall freshman, Alejandro Santiago, 5'11", 186. His kicking power is 90, kicking accuracy is 70. And then I have a 65 overall senior in Nolan Teich. So he's 82, kicking power 72. Kicking accuracy. So what I'll probably do, my kickoff specialist will probably be Santiago with that 90 kicking power. Let me see. Yeah, more than likely. And Fialolo will be my kicker. And then my punter, of course, like I said, all we need really is just something basic. You know, just get the ball down the field. Or I might just go with Santiago. We'll see. All right, guys, that is my team. I hope you like it, man. I'm definitely looking forward to doing some things with this dynasty. Oh, and by the way, merch is coming soon. Merch is coming soon. Now, legally, I cannot sell you anything with the logos on the teams because, of course, they are copyrighted and licensed by the school. However, the logo is mine, and I could sell T-shirts with the logo on it. Now, I could definitely go with colors of the schools or whatever because the colors of the jerseys are not copyrighted, but the logos and the names are. All right, guys. So with that being said, man, that is going to put us at the next phase of this, guys. Man, if you have made it this far in this video, man, remember, you are the true GOAT, and that's GOAT, man. The very next video you'll see from me will be our first game. That's right, guys. Will be our first game. Guys, listen. It's Refside Gaming, man. I want to thank you for stopping by. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to come here with me. Thank you, man. God bless you. Peace out. I'll see you next episode.